Absolutely beautiful. Big old Arapaima. Look at the colors on this guy. Doesn't even touch the water. Doesn't even touch the water. Look how live the water gets, you guys. How many ponds are out here?
About 180.
180. Yeah, ready? Woo, look at them guys! Oh my goodness! Let's get this guy for a release. All right, guys, today we're in a special location, Jurassic Jewels, the largest fishery in North America that is holding the most Arapaima in America, you guys. This is absolutely insane. We got invited out here and we're about to see some crazy freaking fish. Let's go have some fun. Let's go see some monsters. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Big ones don't eat as fast. You know,
Yeah.
Slow moving, a couple big eats.
How big are these guys in here?
About 150.
And how many would be like held in about a pond this size?
Well, it depends on which pond we've got right here, but I'd say this one right here, I think there's about 15, 16 of them in here.
How deep are these ponds?
About 4.5, 5 feet.
Cool. And then he was saying as well, that's Hunter, by the way.
How y'all doing?
This plastic cover goes over the top. So during winter time, these guys are really, really sensitive, as you know. And it keeps them nice and warm. So it's a big old greenhouse, keeps them nice and hot. They probably run the well water as well. Temperature stays around 72, 75 degrees.
Exactly.
And fish do good because it gets real cold over here and the fish will not survive.
Really temperature sensitive. We'll break this back down in the spring once our last cool front comes through.
Yeah.
And then we can start moving fish and do what we need to do.
Heck yeah. So they go into the main ponds and then they come back.
Yeah, so the fish that we're stocking for guests to come through here, we'll have to stock them, and then it's a process. And then we'll move them back through with the live tanks, move them back into here.
Wow.
Back here, we won't move every single one of these fish, obviously, because there's an immaculate amount of number of them. But it's kind of, you know, our stock house in the back. We can replenish fish back there. We can keep a good stock, grow them back here in the back while we've got fish, and it's endless cycle.
And to make sure you don't overfish in the whole 9 yards.
Exactly.
That's awesome.
Exactly.
How many ponds are out here?
About 180.
180
total
ponds.
on the whole property. I want to say it's a little over 360, but not all of them are utilized. Some of them are old shiner ponds.
So for bait. So you guys are growing your own bait too?
Well, they were prior. That's something that, you know, with the new purchase of the farm, we're not too sure what route we're going to take with that right now. We're more primarily focused on the sport fishing, catching of the Arapaima.
Let's keep on looking around. Look at this, you guys. Big old Big Berthas just hanging out right here.
Oh my God.
Look at them all, buddy.
So many.
My boy's hungry.
Oh yeah, ready? Woo, look at them guys. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, there's like shotguns going on. These things are absolutely insane.
Before the pellets even hit the water, it's because they see it.
They're so beautiful. Favorite fish. When we'll go out all the way in Peru, we go deep into the jungles.
Yeah, dude, I watched that video last night.
Yeah, they're so hard to catch out there.
That is sick.
We caught them in the farms, but catching them out in the wild, bro, they're hard. They're just so shy.
It reminds me of like you're seeing a tarpon because you see them rise for air.
That's it.
But it doesn't mean they're eating. It's like you go out to the pass and there's thousands of them rising, but they ain't eating. They're just getting air.
Yeah, I think they get a false hit, and that's when I was able to get them. A lot of people say you catch them in Guyana a lot better. All right, you guys, check this out.
These are a little bigger guys. Give them a second. Probably a second. See how slow and easy it is. Second cast is going.
And the crazy thing about this, you guys, is this is just holding ponds. Later, Hunter's gonna take us to another part of the property. We're gonna actually be able to catch these guys. So you're gonna be able to come out here, book a tour, and catch literally the biggest fish in the world. And this is gonna be the biggest fish in America. Normally, you guys would have to go drive or fly all the way to South America.
And then boat in.
Yeah, now you're able to come and boat in. Remember, 6 hours, me and my buddy Justin, Ricky, we'd have to go really, really deep out there. And now, just come right somewhere, you know, in America and catch them right here, ready to go. Check out these guys. This is about the size of Big Bertha, a little bit bigger. Check them all out. Oh my God, look at these tails flashing. Is that absolutely crazy or what, you guys? I mean, this is an absolute Arapaima farm. You said these are last year's harvest?
Yeah. These are last year's spawn.
Last year's spawn, my bad. Check them all out.
We've got so many of them right now. We could grow them a little bigger rate if we wanted to, probably bump them up to 20 pounds a year instead of 10 to 15 pounds a year, but we've got so many fish right now, it's kind of where we're at.
So you feed them once a day, or?
Yeah, I feed them once a day.
Once a day. And just about that much is enough.
Yeah.
But on the north side of the ranch up there, that main hill, we're putting a pavilion up there, which will be a spot where hunter and fishermen all come gather. There's going to be grills up there, smokers up there. There'll be a bathhouse up there, parking lot. So when people come in, they'll be able to kind of have a spot to just hang out and chill and watch their friends and family down fishing in the ponds. We're bringing some new roads in over here for some of the trucks that are coming in, widening the roads over here, and we're going to do a couple freeform ponds and throw some structure in it as well, just to kind of like, give it a better experience. You're not just fishing a big giant square pond or rectangle pond.
Makes sense.
And it's going to be completely landscaped. I mean, you'll pull out here through the farm fields and everything, but once you pull in the gates here,
It's gonna be badass.
it's going to be so different.
Yeah.
It's going to be absolutely so
So
different.
ground breaks today.
Ground breaks today. Yeah,
There you go.
equipment's showing up here in the next hour or two.
And if you guys didn't know, this is my buddy Bill. Known him for a long time. What's your ranch's name again?
Conquer Ranch.
Conquer Ranch. He was actually the one that was at the house, the first aviary that we built at the house. He helped me make the whole thing and put it all together way back in, I think like 4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah, the big bucket truck that your buddy brought out.
Oh, yeah. It was crazy.
That was a task, man.
Oh yeah, that was a heavy.
It turned out good.
Oh yeah, definitely. Well, let's go out there and let's go see some more stuff. What's the biggest one you took out of here before?
About 220 pounds.
220. They said they get it to 300, can't they?
They do.
So there's 30 of them inside of this pond. They handpicked the best of the best to put in here to have pretty much the best ones inside these ponds.
Give our guests the best opportunity to catch the largest fish we have to offer.
And this is not going to be like, you guys, a fish place that you can come and catch as many as you want. This is going to be like a high class place. Only certain people are going to be able to come out here. Not every single person is going to be able to come out here.
This is more of, you come catch your trophy fish of these scale. Look at the water moving from them. And then we wreck on 40 to 80 pound fish and you get, your trophy fish are really special. But the thing about this is we have to be careful of catching so many of them because it really does.
Stresses them out. They
out.
want the best quality for the fish. They don't want to hurt the fish whatsoever.
Ready? All right, let's see if we can get them going.
Oh yeah.
Can you see them?
Oh yeah, guys. They hear the noise over here. They're freaking out behind us. Look at the colorations down there, you guys. Oh my goodness. The reds on them are insane. So is there a difference with the male and female? Can you tell the difference? The male and female colors?
So we have, yes, but you have to sex them. We have them sexed. They're sexed and tagged. We have a tagger and we'll scan
So
them.
everybody's marked too.
Yeah,
so
all of our larger fish and breeders are marked with the pit tags.
Okay.
So we can scan them. We put in here all males and all females together.
Got it.
Unisex, so we don't have spawns like that, and then we have too many.
They're controlling
spot
everything.
Fish, so our breeder ponds are over there controlled.
Makes sense.
Pit tagged.
Check out the distance, you guys. They come up for air just like a tarpon. It's freaking crazy. Look around, and they just come up. Look at that, just gulping for air. So when we're deep in the jungle, that's what you're looking for. And I mean, it's just they hear the noises from each pond, and they're all just going crazy right now. That is wild.
So this one's slammed full of 40 to 80 pounders. There's roughly about 115 of them in here.
Okay.
Yeah, I can see them right there. Right
Start popping up. Here we go. Doesn't even touch the water. Doesn't even touch the water. Look how live the water gets, you guys. If you guys haven't been following Cameron either, make sure you're following Cameron.
Right on, guys.
Best of the best. These are the 150, 200 pounders, right?
Yeah, here they come.
Oh, yeah.
We hear them all coming.
Kenya, look at them at.
You see all the air bubbles?
Oh my God, they're just moving. You could just, oh my God. Like whales coming in. Is this incredible or what? Absolutely crazy. Jurassic Jewels, you guys. Oh, there they go. One hit. Oh my goodness, Cash. Look at those monsters. Look how pretty they are.
These are like
Look at
vibrant.
those reds. You see those reds on them? That is absolutely insane how big and beautiful these guys are. So these are really hand-picked here. These are red. All right, so Hunter, this is what he has to do every day. He has to feed the fish and all that. But in a few minutes, we're gonna go get some rods. We're gonna go out there and we're gonna take out one of these monsters and show you the experience you're gonna be able to get. And we're gonna be catching what, about this size over here, right?
Yeah, we're gonna hit the 40 to 80 pounders.
All right, sounds good.
Rip into a bunch of them, real sporty.
Yeah, they're probably the most craziest ones. These probably, I mean, I'm sure these guys give a good fight as well.
These are a lot.
They take a long time.
It's a lot. These are, man.
But this is like a top dollar fish because it puts stress on the fish. So if you're gonna go and catch one of these, you're gonna be paying
You're gonna have to pay a good bit of top dollar.
Yeah.
When we get through, it's just a risk of
Losing
hurting the fish. And I mean, this is the only place in the world you're gonna find this unless you go deep in the Amazon.
Yeah.
These 40 to 80 pounders right here are super sporty. I mean, that's about as much fun as you can have with your clothes on, I'm telling you.
That is crazy.
Well, we'll be out here trying to catch some of these 40, 80 pounders. We're rocking a benchmark by Quantum Reel, and that Nomad Chug Norris plug, K9 fishing line, 80 pound. Can't beat it. It's been working pretty well for us. I like 6,000 lines for them.
So we were using poppers as well in the jungle, but the only thing they were hitting there were spoons. So let's give it a try. Let's have some fun. 40, 80 pounders inside of here.
Yep.
See how this goes. He asked me if I wanted to fly fishing or spin. And I was like, yeah, we could do spin.
We might break the fly right out later.
This is like the scariest moment right here. Just waiting for that explosion. All around you guys, there are giant Arapaima in here. How many are inside this big boy?
About 110 of them.
110 in here.
Oh, look, there's one right there.
The big one is when you throw these topwater, it's crazy. It's like they'll follow it all the way up, and the next thing you know, you got a dozen of them sitting there like, throw it again, boy, throw it again.
So it's almost like snakehead fishing in a way. That's what I feel
I
like.
would reckon.
All right, trying another bait. Here we go. It's fishing, it's not catching. Remember. All right,
God damn.
he's off. I didn't hit it hard enough. Yeah, I didn't hit it hard enough.
There you go.
Got one.
Don't let it go now. There you go.
Woo! That's a nice one too. One of the bigger ones in here. Check that out, you guys.
Good.
Absolutely beautiful Arapaima. We say this is probably like a 70 pound maybe?
Yeah, 67.
Yeah. Woo!
There we go, buddy. You got it. Other side him.
Check that out, you guys.
I got you.
Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. Big old Arapaima. Look at the colors on this guy. Check that guy out, you guys. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful fish right there. Look at the colorations on him. Absolutely crazy. All right, I guess let's release him. Got a nice picture. Try to catch another one. Look at that, you guys. That is beautiful. And off.
Now he's ready.
He goes. Now that was epic. Let's get another one. Appreciate it, Hunter.
Yeah, dude.
Look at that motor going. Oxygen and stirring up the water.
Ripped him.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look at her face. Look at her face. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Woo-wee! What happened to you, bro?
What happened to me?
We saw the fish and you lost it. Come on, reel. Better not lose this one.
Third one's the charm?
I hope. It better be the biggest one in the pond. It's gonna jump. Don't lose this one. Karen, you got it?
Okay.
Woo!
That guy right there. Oh, look. He broke it, didn't he?
All right, I'll give it to that one then. Took the bait off. That's okay.
No, he didn't. Yeah, he straightened the hook out.
So after the fourth try, Cassandra got the candy lure. So hopefully she can get it this time.
You know what, Blake? Shut up. Because I hooked more than you.
But didn't land anything.
Still hooked up.
Woo!
All right, I'm gonna hold on to his head so you don't get hurt.
Bless you.
Oh yeah, Cassandra. See, that's why I wouldn't fish, because I would not get in that water.
All right, ready? Get underneath him. I got his head. Ready? On three. 1, All right, let's let him go. Make sure he's...
Goes the right way, right? All right, here we go.
New location?
Yep. I don't know if hopefully I didn't snag it. Hold on. Lost it.
Right back out. It really ain't rocket science.
No, definitely not one of the big ball.
It ain't rocket science.
Oh.
Get another falling around.
Check that out, you guys. Jurassic Jewels. Make sure you guys are following him on Instagram, all socials. Give him a big follow. So epic.
Broke it.
Yep.
Ripped him. Oh, that was a sick topwater eat.
Oh, that was epic.
See how hard they hit that? Bro?
So wild.
Woo!
So epic, guys. Fishing out here, catching some monster Arapaima. We just caught one on the popper. You got him?
Yeah.
Get down there.
Yep, we got it. That's a good fish if I can handle him. That's the card right there, you got it.
Good?
Got it.
Check that out.
You look like you're in the Amazon again.
Check that out, you guys. Beautiful little Arapaima right there. Beautiful. All right, let's get this guy for a release. Got him from the tail right here at the end.
Yep, hold
Get him down.
Make sure he's...
He didn't want to stay for any longer. He's out. Kenya's turn. Want to let her feel the power. She's going to give up halfway, but she's going to like it. Perfect. Real.
Oh, got him?
No.
Oh.
Real.
Real.
Hard.
Help her, Blake. Help her.
It's a fish now.
Real hard.
I am.
Go harder. Keep going. Don't stop.
Don't let it go, Kenya. Keep going.
Real. Come on, man. Oh.
That's fine.
It's too strong for me. There you go.
Oh yeah, dude, that's a great
That's a
fish,
big one.
man.
That's a beautiful fish. This is my money shot right
You're
here.
4,000.
You have to have that leader on there. Those teeth inside will rip it up.
Yeah, that braid doesn't
That
work.
breaks nothing.
I think it's a little, back a little. Let it go. It's even like a little bite section.
Look at this, you guys.
Yeah.
She's probably a good,
Oh, that's every bit of 80.
yeah, 6 foot probably.
Yeah, I mean, that's
Look at that, you guys.
5 foot.
5-6 foot.
Yeah.
Definitely the biggest Arapaima I've ever caught. Jurassic Jewels right here, you guys. Look at that. That is beautiful. Look at the coloration on that thing, you guys. Look at the tail. Flawless. Big girl. Look at that, you guys. Any second she explode. But she is just keeping her nice and tight.
Just slow
1,
him up, pick him up.
2, 3. Check that out. Absolute beast right there. All right, let's get a release of this big girl. All right,
Watch this
got that tail? All right,
All right.
make sure he gets a good release. Look at that thing. The jungle animal right there. Look at that thing. She was a fighter.
There you go.
Now, that was epic. Now that was an absolute crazy experience. I really appreciate it, Hunter. Appreciate it. Jurassic Jewels. Follow him on Instagram. You guys can do this one day as well. Absolutely crazy experience. There's gonna be so much crazy things that's gonna be happening here. This whole place is gonna change. This is just the start. You got anything to say?
we've got a lot of big things coming. We're looking forward to seeing what the future holds, and love to have y'all out in the very near future.
See you guys next one. Peace out, everybody.